Alright, good morning. Alright, so this morning we're doing a leak check. It's like from a call the tech took over the weekend. It says he added a little bit of refrigerant. Guess what floor it is? If you guess the top floor, you're probably right. It said third floor unit, so let's see. Looks like we have 4 floors here, but it's usually always the one in the attic. Always the one that takes more effort to get to. It's always the one that has the issues. Alright, well, let's go up. Now I got this is the Elitech ILD 200. It's a pretty affordable leak detector. It's been doing great for 2 years I had it. This tip will crack and it'll mess up your airflow. It pulls the air from the back. Doesn't do a good job. So if you have a cracked tip, just put some tape around it. Seems to fix it, do the trick. Are we on the 3rd floor yet? Yeah, so the 3rd floor, it is the top floor. We just gotta find that air handler. Looking for attic access right now. Filter's right here. Huh. The filter, there's a bathroom. There's a bedroom. We got vaulted ceilings here. Another bedroom with vaulted ceilings. I wonder if it's that random door up there. Well, let's go grab the ladder. Alright, got the ladder up here. I'm climbing up in here. Found the AC. There's plenty of room up here. I don't understand here in Florida. You'll go up to attics like this. Plenty of room. Old line set right there. Why they don't make a return box and stand these up to make it easier to work on, less chances of water leaks. Like this one right here. I don't make sense to me sometimes. To give you the space, use it kind of thing. I think when the installers are installing, they think they're using all this for space for something else. So they install it like they're told. And then we come back and service it and we're like, oh, why didn't they just do this? Happens way too many times. We're just gonna scan. Let's see what we can find. I always start with the bottom corner. Refrigerant will fall. It's heavier than air, so it'll settle in this pan. I usually tell you if there's a leak actually in this coil or not. there's a small leak and you only added a little, I'm probably not going to find it today. I'll go ahead and just hit the main fittings. Soapy water. This is, someone asked me what I was using. This is just a mixture. This is a dial soap with a little bit of water just to thin it out. But it works fine. Does its job. I'll hit the brace points. Hit that. Sometimes if it's really, really small, just let that sit and it'll slowly make a bubble. And then I'm just going to kind of glance over, look at the line set, see if there's any damage since it's showing. I don't think the leak's up here. We'll have to go to the outside unit, check it out. First signs though, you put your leak detector at the bottom, see if it goes off with refrigerant. Soap and bubbles. Just check for some oily spots. If there's any oil residue, that's a big indicator that's where the leak is. But this one, and who knows, it probably might have not even been low. It might have been a dirty air filter, and the tech that was here said it was low. You gotta take all that into account when you're just here to do the leak check. You can always go into your software. We use Service Titan over here. You can pull up any photos, and if he added any photos, you can see the pressures. You can see if that is actually low or not. And from his 130, what was that, 130 over 281 with a 5-degree subcool. That's not low enough to cause air conditioning issues. It would probably still be working okay, decent, doing its job. So we'll put this back, then we're gonna go outside. I'll see you guys outside. I'm also gonna double check this one here. Drain line. Won't hurt you. A little racer. Meow, 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 meow. Go, buddy, go. Go, go, go. Right now, the first thing I'm checking is Trader cores. Already checked here. I haven't checked this one yet. It's tight. It's pretty corroded. It's a pretty young system too. I don't see any issues. Turn my leak detector back on. On train, you might have a leak, but it's rare inside. Most of your leaks are going to be around here. I look for anything oily. We have some condensation, so it all looks oily right now, but I'll just scan around all this just to see. I don't think we're going to find a leak on it today. Check all this, check for oil. There's a lot of condensation right now. Make sure all these aren't rubbing against each other from vibration. It's pretty corroded. check your TXV. Sometimes they'll leak on the bottoms. It's really small. I don't think we got a leak. I think it's just a little low. I don't think we have a leak. Make sure we're on the right unit. There's 3 units here. So I'll match up his photos. You can take a photo of the serial number. So yeah, this is the right unit. Well, I don't think we got a leak. Sometimes you gotta move some stuff too, like if this is rubbing. Melted this and rubbed too much, it'll leak right there. Any small orifices. I don't think we got a leak at all in here. Good, no leak. Best thing to do when it's that low and someone thinks there's a leak and you come to do an electronic leak check and you don't find nothing, just monitor, see how long it actually takes if it leaks out again. And if it leaks down or it's not working right pretty quickly, you know there's a major leak, then it could be in the set. You might have to do a nitrogen pressure check, isolation check, where you isolate the line set from the rest of the system, fill it with nitrogen, and just monitor it. And if it leaks down, you know that's where the leak is. But that's pretty much the next step. I wouldn't put a lot of effort in it unless you're having multiple issues, really. Because 9 times out of 10, someone came and put their gauges on it, made it a little low. He come back, topped it off, and then said we need to do a leak check. So it happens all the time. And you guys see that little friendly snake we found? Those guys, the Hispanic guys, were tripping. The snake. And I was like, oh, he won't hurt you. It was just a little racer. Hope this helps you guys maybe make it a little quicker doing a leak check and stuff. But I mean, it wasn't a great example. We didn't find a leak, but I gotta go get my ladder. Dang it, gotta go get my ladder. But I hope it helps. Thanks for watching. I appreciate y'all, and we'll see you on the next one. Hasta la vista.